Hello. How's everybody? And what's up, CP? Got out a hell of a lot earlier than I thought we were going to today. Yeah, it turns out we really don't do a full 8 hours on Saturdays. I got out at 9 o'clock. I went home and went over my finances, which I have slightly less than I was hoping for, so yeah, I'll have to work with that. I mean, I could get through the week, but I've still got to work with it a little bit. Could be. And then had a bit of a nap, so yeah, I'm fairly awake and ready to play some Titan Quest. So yeah, there's that. Whoa. So we're just going to get started. So how you doing, CP? How's your weekend going? Wait, why did I open this twice? Come on. Ready to go. Come on. Oh yeah, I was here. Huh? Somehow I get the feeling I'm going to run into some maenads. Yep, those are maenads. Oh shit. Ugh. Hey, that wasn't that loud this time. Things I can deal with. The ones with the spears that glow green, they have crippling poison on them. So not only does it hurt, it also slows your attacks down and it slows your movement down. So you just stand there. and then, yeah, you can't really do anything in retaliation. The ones with the knives aren't that bad. Sorceresses are a mixed bag. If you have lightning resistance, not a problem. If you don't, Oh, that's a huntress. That's a little bit different. Oh, ow. Whew. So hopefully your weekend's going well, Simpy. I don't know if you heard me earlier. Slept most of the day. Well, lucky you. I had to get up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh well, the pay will be good next week. You missed. Yes, come this way. I want to lure that other one. Okay, gotta get some shopping done. Yeah. It's always the annoying part about the weekend. You have to spend time going out doing shopping. Well, or it could be just annoying for me because I'm a homebody. I think I got the sorceress. No, I didn't get the sorceress. I got the huntress. Got chores and other stuff on your days off. Yeah. 5 and 1. Hey, the sound effects are not as nearly as loud now. Which I didn't even turn them down any further. It's just not as loud. Yeah, it's funny. This is still on Twitch. my Titan Quest videos are still the most watched ones. I've already gotten nearly, what was it, almost 30 or 40? No, was it 30 or 40? Yeah, 30 or 40 views, I think. Let me look. Hang on. I want to double check. Make sure I was reading it right. Where's the videos? I don't want to see this. I want to see the actual videos. See. Maybe I have to go in this one? Yeah, this would be real quick. Oh, 34. Yeah, I've had 34 views on the last video, even though it was low energy. And we had audio issues. But like I said, still the most viewed thing. Very strange. Yeah, I can't seem to get those views on YouTube. Right? I mean, it's nice. I just wish I had that kind of viewership on YouTube. Because that's how you get more or less spotted on YouTube. I think it works a little differently on Twitch. Where it's like the subscriber or active viewer count that gets you seen on Twitch. Ow! Beads of endurance. Yeah, I want to move this so I don't sell it. That was this beads of endurance. For some reason, I just thought of it as anal beads. You must endure the anal beads. I mean, they would work well for your rectal endurance, I guess. Whoa! That skeleton archer went flying from here. Oh yeah, I forgot it. And the cursor's not being recorded. But basically, from where I'm standing, all the way over there past the fence. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Ah. I did. I still suck at naming this, at putting in the stream titles. Not very creative with that. It's always been something I'm really hard at, is just making descriptive things that sound cool and creative. What am I being... Hey. Let's go this way. Where are you all in? Okay, that was a little louder. Eh. Oh dear. Oh, he didn't go over the fence. Reminds me of this one time. I was playing a modded map. It was this game. And I hit an enemy just right. With enough damage, they ragdolled upwards and down straight into a well they were standing behind. I can't remember what kind of enemy it was. Might have been a... I think it was either a skeleton or a satyr. You know, a long time ago. I can never replicate that, but it was funny to see. Oh god, another freaking captain. Oh, go away. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, let me... Oh, no, not that way. I think he has an electrical weapon. Nope. He had something. Damn, that hurt. Thank God I can heal myself. Ah, Electrical Gladius. Oh, that's a fun game, Gladius. Except I think it's an Xbox exclusive. Or OG Xbox exclusive. I don't know if they've remastered it for the newer ones. It is tactical turn-based combat of a sort. They tried to become the best gladiators in all the land. Good game, though. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Shrine of Experience. We're popping that. Yeah, spider, spider, spider. I do like the Shrines of Experience. It means I get more XP. Let the mines recharge. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get through a bunch of spiders before we can get to this army of undead people. Ugh. They're stuck in a web. Blech. I don't know why there's a bunch of spiders here in the forest if there's a city filled with dead guys right beyond it that are attacking the nearby city of living people. Kind of weird. Come on. Bones? I'll talk to that guy in a second. I don't want any enemies popping up and interrupting the conversation. Ah! Damn spiders. Poof! Oh. Let's see, what is that? Ooh. Okay, trade bleeding resistance, but okay, at least some poison resistance. Same amount of armor. I lose some health, though. Why not? Poison's something I do need some resistance to. Even if it's not much, it's something. Put that there, put that there. Oh, actually, here we go. Go and make dinner now? Okay, sweet.
It was a fierce battle. Beasts and men, you understand. Then a giant cyclops, growling and bellowing, came and smashed the bridge. We're working hard, but it'll be days yet before the road to Athens is clear.
So what, a giant cyclops walked up and came so hard that it just went and destroyed the bridge? That's some serious penal velocity there.
You should have seen it. 3 swipes of each cudgel, and the bridge went tumbling.
Are you sure he was swiping his cudgel? He could have been swiping his dong, and it was just so big, it would stick one for the other.
You'll be able to cross after we're done repairing the bridge. A few days now.
No, I want to cross now. I wonder if my character can even swim. Oh dear. Ooh. Yeah, birdie, birdie, birdie. Ow. Okay, maybe not so much. Oh, is that a bone pile? Sweet. Let's see, what do we got here? Is this, piercing, is it poison damage? That's actually really good. I'll swap that out. Reduces my fire resistance, but I still have a little bit. Yeah, I better go this way. Yo-ho! Gotta get me! That spell is gonna come in so handy later on in this game. Even if it doesn't do a whole lot of damage later on. Or I suspect it won't. It might. Hey! Oh dear. You're still alive. Damn it. Damn, even these guys can barely hurt me. I mean, they are, but not that much. Oh yeah, I ought to put this in here. Keep forgetting I have another inventory bag. Flying birdie. Which makes sense because birds fly, but you know. No, I don't want to approach the city from that way. I want to approach it from this way. Oh, God. Oh, don't stand in the poison. Ow. 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 Damn. There we go. Phew. Damn, he had a full kit of enchanted armor. Excuse me. Yeah, it's like someone sewed the dragon's teeth all over the place. Or was it really a dragon in the movie, what am I thinking of? Jason and the Argonauts? I don't know if that would be considered a dragon or a Hydra. No, that might have been Hydra. I don't know. I know they were skeletons, damn it. And that there were a shit ton of them. Ooh, attack speed. Now to face off with 3 princes. I'll go this way first. I always go this way first. Fucking spider. And if you kill the orb weavers before they launch the webs at you, or as they're launching the webs at you, then the webs stay, and you have to still destroy them. But if you kill them after they've done... Oh, shit. After they've done so, then the webs dissipate, or just end up disappearing. Or you hit them hard enough before they end up launching the webbing at you. Which is kind of a pain. I do believe the webbing tripped the mines. Let's come this way. At least spells going off doesn't trigger enemies to come running in from the next room. But opening sepulchers, unfortunately, does. Huh? Oh. Didn't realize there were still a couple spiders in here. What is that? Oh. Another unique item. I don't think I want to hit that one. Ow. Oh, goddamn. Took half my health off in one frickin' swing. The hell was he using? Gladius of Strength? Is that what he was using? Or did I just get hit with a critical hit? I bet I just got hit with a critical hit. Ooh, what's this? 19 armor protection, 48 health, defensive ability, battle standard. I lose some poison resistance, but I originally got this armor for poison resistance. That's also covered by my helmet. Extra armor protection, get a little bit more health. Yeah, why not? Ow. Ooh, lightning damage, that's gonna hurt. Get off me. Oh, you little shit, you're running. Fine, you can run back this way, asshole. Ugh. I think he's technically, I think Minon is like the hardest prince out of all of them. Depends on a few things like your resistances, your general build. But he just definitely has the most health out of all of them. Out of the 3 princes. What's the stuff I picked up? Oh, here's the stuff. I really need to up my strength. What was that? Oh, it's a bat. Ah, you cheap fucker. You didn't drop your fangs. How is this harness offering me more protection? I feel like it shouldn't. Especially since, you know, there's barely anything there. I would think that a harness like this would only make it easier for enemies to hit me. Okay, that's completely full. Whoa, well, there goes the bat. Where did it go? It went flying. Protective greaves. And what's in here? Nothing. Oh, there's another bat. And he didn't drop a bat fang. Daggone it. I want one. I want to buy bat fangs. I want to make that a... Protective beads. Anal beads wrapped in a condom. Oh, I'm terrible. Are those bone pickers gonna show up? Or... That room's not that far away. Guess not. Hey, bats, come here. Hey, Batfang, good. I only need, what, 3 more? Hey! Ow. Yeah, see, this guy's not as bad. I mean, yeah, he could heal himself, but his healing is actually... I think it's stronger than what my spell is, but it could be cast less often than my spell. It's kind of a trade-off. It's the Defense Mastery's healing spell. Yeah, I think it heals more, but you can't cast it as much. I could be mistaken, I don't remember. Yeah, come here. I ain't fighting all of you next to a damn turret. Yow! Oh, I love kiting them into the friggin' what is it? The mines. It's gonna hurt. Ow! Oh dear. Ooh, ow. Some beach. I hide here and regenerate. Oh, nope, I won't hide here. Oi! Get back here. Ow. Oh, he slowed me. Oh. Ooh, no. I don't want to stand in that. I don't want to stand in that. What are you... Oh, he's got a unique weapon. No wonder it hurts so... Oh, God. No wonder it hurts so goddamn much. Necromancer's Staff. Is that part of a set? It is part of a set. Necromancer's Habiliment? Habiliment? I think it's Habiliment. It's is what it is. Let's see. Robes, leggings, death cuffs, crown of the dead. Oh, no. Yeah, that's why it was hurting. It does percentile reduction to enemy health. Also frostburn damage, vitality damage, which I'm actually resilient to vitality, but not as much to frost. And life leech. Huh. That's a mean-ass weapon. Cold resistance. I think I'll hang on to those. Yeah, let's loot the place. Oh, shit. Forgot about the turret. Ow. God, I hate turrets like that. There's multiple types of turrets. Yeah, fire, ice, and, what was that one? That was a piercing one. That thing, those hurt. What? Hello. Come this way. Come closer. Goodbye. I remember when these guys were kicking the shit out of me. Where's that corpsemonger? I thought he was... There he is! I know there was a corpsemonger in here somewhere. Let's see. I don't have any rings? I do, but they also go against my principles. I say that, it's kind of funny to say that, but I still, to this day, I refuse to get anything that increases the base stats, aside from health and mana, or that I'm not going to use.
So the skeletons will trouble us no more? You have done a great service to Megara, warrior.
Oh, that's a nice amount of XP.
In future times, children will play in those ruins, and shepherds will tend their sheep there. In future times...
You have put an end to a great evil. May the gods reward you. You have put an end to a great evil.
I don't know whether to believe you, stranger. The skeletons sent back to their graves where they belong? I thought hope had fled the Grecian lands. Warrior, if you stood and fought the undead, we should all take heart. Does dawn ever fail to follow night?
I don't know. Doesn't an eclipse happen right after sunrise?
Welcome! A fine warrior like yourself. I'm sure I've got just what you're looking for.
No. I mean, an eclipse could happen just, as the sun's coming up. So briefly, the dawn would fail to follow night. Well, that might not be the best example, but, oh yeah, I need to buff my dexterity. I need to buff a lot of stuff. Let's see, 8 attack speed. Oh yeah, that's the ones that I wanted, wasn't it? 3. I'll leave this in here. Should look at the helmet. Piercing resistance. Oh, pff. Of course I can't use it. I forgot about that. See? I change weapons and then I suddenly have no armor. It's a frickin' buckler. Oh, it's also strength too. Damn. That's why I don't like using that stuff. Olive, green, tan, white, gray. I think I'm wearing gray.
Farewell! Greetings!
Actually, let me put stuff in here. What do I got here? This one. That one. That one. Need 3 bat fangs, 4 venom sacks, and 1 valor of Achilles, and then I can make the artifact I really want.
Good day, then!
Not the soldier. Why is the soldier even a targetable thing? Alright.
Hello there! Satisfaction guaranteed.
I take a drink of water. Huh? Oh, I missed a staff. Go, Joe. Let's see, I'm kind of need to plan out my some of my skills. Oh, I should get this one. I also need to buff these. I think this would be like my primary skill set, and this would be technically a secondary. I think I want this one, and I know I want this one. As far as summoning stuff, I don't know. What's this? Elemental bolt that hits every enemy. Oh, explodes at every enemy hit. No cooldown, level 16. Ah. Ooh, okay, that could be handy. Oh, that could be handy. Fear, confusion, and mind control duration for pets. Oh, there's a duration to the mind control stuff? I thought that was just permanent. Yeah, I thought that was a permanent thing. I didn't realize that there was a duration on it. Huh. Okay, time to fight the big boy. Halcyon Coast. They went flying. Well, this is gonna suck. No, you step on the mines. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow! Holy crap! That's half my health in one hit. Just whittle your ass down with mines. And this isn't a typical Cyclops fight. Yo! It's an Uber boss. Polyphemus. Is that how you pronounce it? Polyphemus? I think it is. Ah, don't you hit me with that again. Oh, shit. Definitely don't hit me with that. Oh. Damn it. Oh, did that trigger the mine without him actually hitting it? I don't need a flaming stick. I just needed a rune mine that explodes forcibly like an actual landmine. But yeah, that's the same Cyclops from the Odyssey. The one that Odysseus stabbed a flaming stick into his eye. Here's Cyclops' lair. What stats do that club have? Let's see. Electrical burn damage and 18 strength, and also has pretty good damage for an early weapon. At least it wasn't an uncommon Cyclops club. That would have sucked. Ow. Freaking dart trap. Now, I have Sinaine de Poussey. Damn shamans, or shamans, however you want to pronounce it. No, it's pronounced differently in some places. Yeah. Now we can have fish for dinner. Oh boy. This could get ugly. Ow. Ow. God. Not that much lower level than they are. That could just be because they're ghosts or wraiths. Maybe they have just bonus damage against living people. I don't know. Ow. Man, they hit fast even with a heavy weapon. Alright, come here, you. Damn. Oh. Okay, get one of them to... Nope, never mind. The mines ran out. Yeah, the shipwreck. A lot of rings. A couple of unique weapons here. Ooh, turquoise bow. Hunting and rogue mastery, poison resistance, poison damage, pierce damage. Nice, nice. Movement speed, increased pierce damage, pierce resistance. Not as much as what I already have, though. Movement speed. Could be nice. Same time, I don't know. Could I wear it even if I don't have... Yeah, I could. I have to consider it. Come here, Ghosty. Pop. There. Dead fishy. Ow. Ah, ho ho ho. Dead midnight here in a minute. nothing. Or nothing worth taking, anyway. Exploding fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy. It helps if there's not 3 snappers trying to hit me. I've heard about the biting power of snapping turtles. It's nothing to be messed around with. Yeah, turtle. Yes, come this way. Away from your friends. And quit snapping my crotch. That's about where your head is at. Chug a potion. That's salt splinters. More turtle shells. One of these goddamn shamans or shamans. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I'm just gonna go shaman. That's how we pronounce it here in the States. I don't know if it's the correct way to pronounce it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Heal the turtle. And then they heal each other after I hit them with a rune mine. Of course. But that just means they wasted their healing spell. Chop up some more fish. Going to strength. There, now at least I can wear my armor. That would be nice. Yeah, why not? We'll buff the mines even further. Ooh. I wonder if that minus recharge, does that work? No, I don't think that works on the I think it only works on Berserker Rage. I think it works on everything else. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh, crap, I got both of their attention. Silas, Mirkweed, and Malnor Darktide. They usually spawn in this cave. Am I doing poison damage? I guess. I wonder if they changed the Shrine of Thorns to be like a more of a nature thing where you do poison damage? Because normally it's just supposed to do retaliation damage. What they hit you with, they get hit back with. Pupil, garland. Oh, crap. Oh, I knew I was doing something wrong here. Let me put all this crap in here. Sometimes when I go shopping, I forget to put the, what am I thinking of? The inventory bag onto the correct thing. The main first one, and then as a result, I end up putting a bunch of stuff in a slot that or a bag that I didn't want to put it in. I suppose it doesn't really matter. You could just fill up the one bag, then fill up the other. But, I'm OCD about it, I guess. Oops. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay, unless I get another bow. How many frickin' potions do I have? I have over 60. Damn, I was wondering how many I had of lesser potions. Hunting hatchet. The turtle did a cartwheel. Or almost. I do really need to buff up my dexterity at some point. Not only does it help you hit enemies in combat, but it also means you don't get hit as often. Sometimes. I think that's kind of dependent on certain enemies' buffs, debuffs, that kind of thing. Ah, itchy fingers. Itchy fingers. Yeah. First buckler. Need this and that. And battle marker. What does that one do? Attack speed and damage are increased. Okay. Couldn't have added health regeneration to that. Ow, that axe hurts. Huh. Wonder if Sifi's still making or eating dinner right now. Yeah, I would imagine he probably is. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that's a bunch of maenads. Oh, did I just jump from one spot to another? Ow. Damn. Oh, Shrine of XP. Flying pussycats. The hell are you throwing at me? Wow, they didn't even have enchanted gear. They just hurt me like a motherfucker. Guess that makes sense with maintenance. They're one of the main enemies in this part of the game. Where you have to be really careful about when you fight. I mean, some of them enemies you can just kind of take on. It's like no big deal. But not mainheads. They're too varied and do too much damage. Did I pick up something I didn't want to pick up? Yes, I did. Blah. Get out of my inventory. My space is in the inventory is at a premium. Nice. I think I need a different weapon. This camp's kind of varied. Sometimes you get a bunch of maenads in it, and sometimes you get a bunch of satyrs instead. If it's maenads, then it's actually a hell of a lot more dangerous. If it's satyrs, it's not as bad. There. Although if you're unprepared, I suppose that this camp could just be a pain in the ass no matter what. Oh. Shit. Ugh, I don't like that, but it works, I guess. More dead satyrs. There. There's Tainted Club. Any enemies left over here? No. Anyone left up here? Yes. Hey, come after me. I need you all to gather around for the rune explosion. Ta-da! Oh, is he gonna fall in the... Yep, he fell in the river. I do believe they have tainted the water supply with the corpse. Ambroso's farmlands. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, good. He's not the kind of elder I was afraid of. Hit the button. Or I hit the button and then... Yeah. Thought I was hitting the right button and then it turns out I was hitting the wrong key. Oh, it's 3 of you guys. Ugh, not good. Whoa. Doesn't help if there's a damn shaman in the back. Oh, wait. Oh, don't heal them, damn it. That's why I don't like shamans. They healed all the other guys. Ooh, a sanguine double axe. Forget what the sanguine enchantment does. I think it's vitality based. Let's see. Quickness. Ooh, I need to go up several levels for this. Life leech, reduction to enemies' health by a percentile. That's a good one. Vitality damage and chance of stun. Oh, hell yeah, we're keeping this thing. But I need to be level 18 before I can even use it. Oh, these are some big boars. Oh, centaur. Hello. You cannot catch me. I am the gingerbread man. And I carry explosives in my pocket. That'd be a very different version of the gingerbread man story. Just throws out hand grenades behind him or something. And then no one can ever catch him. Ow. Come on. Recharge. There we go. Oh, trapper. But me killing the bird is what set off these boars. At least they're not as tough as they used to be. Or sanguine cleaver. Can I use it? I can, but ooh, wait a minute. It's got a strength enchantment. Never mind. I don't like the strength enchantments. Random treasure here, and no enemies. Oh, sweet! I didn't think I was gonna grab those. Angle band.
Your inventory is
I
full.
knew that was gonna happen there in a second. Oh, a Corinthian helmet. Oh, but the Death Weaver helmet has a hell of a lot better stats on it. Even if it's 10 more armor. Can I move these over? Oof, I need to go up another level, and my strength needs to be a hell of a lot higher for this. Pierce resistance, physical resistance, movement speed. Nice. It's part of the obsidian set. A very nice one. I do believe I need to go back to town. I am carrying too much crap. I need some more water.
Greetings!
Oh wait, what were those greaves? Just health. Oh shit, no, I don't want to sell those. Thank God if you don't close the screen you can buy them back for the exact sale price. But if you do close the screen and then you try to go back, I don't think that they sell it at the same price. Or maybe they do. It's just if you leave for too long, then their inventory, the sell inventory resets. Is that... Nah. What do you got in Greaves? Nothing I want. Oh well.
Nothing else?
Well, you don't have jack shit.
Good day.
Ooh, I can actually use these. That's not as strong, but I could sell it. I could also sell that one. Attack speed versus pierce resistance and some extra energy. Yeah, why not? Same cold resistance, I just don't move as fast. So slightly better armor with some minor trade-offs. I already have good pierce resistance now that I look at it. Huh. That. Oh wait. Put all this in here. Turtle shell. What else do I got? Prometheus is flame. Do I have one of those? Yeah, I do. Bowstring. I finished the one I have. Oh, whoops. Forgot that one.
Good day then.
I gotta remember to go back in here. Oh, yeah, sell my stuff.
A buckler and a stirrup. Farewell.
Excuse me. I half expected a shit ton of enemies to spawn here. But they didn't, which is nice. Okay, not so bad. Oh, this one might be a little tougher. No? Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, more boar hide. Or hide. Why do I always have trouble enunciating some of my words? Maybe it's because I do this weird thing where I like really tighten my lips when I'm trying to talk sometimes. I don't know why. It's just a habit, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Nope, nope, nope. I've got Eye of Sauron to... Oh, what the... Ugh. I hate getting hit with that. Reduces your pierce resistance and your physical resistance. I think it slows you down too. Or maybe that's on epic and legendary. I don't remember. Yoo-hoo! Come this way. Ugh. At least that was not one of the other types of elder. The other type is more like a war elder rather than a healing elder. And they suck because they drop down those battle standards that the Warfare Mastery can drop. And then everything around it ends up doing an insane amount of damage. Kill the boar. Is there anything left down here? Yep, there are centaurs. Up, you fucker. Outrider's tunic. Might be useful. Might be junk. I don't know. I'll look after I kill these boars. Let's see here. 28 armor, dexterity, health, movement speed, pierce resistance. It's not. I'm not willing to do a 20 drop in my armor rating for. God, stupid. Ow. Yeah, what is the... Oof. What is it, 20% or 10%? 20%. At least for piercing. Vulnerary, Outrider's Tunic. Meh. I don't want a 20 drop in my armor rating. I like my armor where it's at. Oh shit, that's one of the ones that I was hoping not to run into. You fucker. I don't like those. Battle standards are bad enough, but then those guys hit like a truck. And these guys, elder types, end up healing everything around them. It's a real pain in the arse. Boars. A lot of boars around here. Oh, now the guards come out. Assholes. They made you all the work, will you? Yeah, come this way, piggy. Chop you to bits. Come here. That works. Are there any more of them left? No. Okay, good. We have a cave that we're gonna have to go into.
A gentle greetings, good traveler. What, are you surprised to find a centaur not crazed with war and hatred? My name is Chiron. I am pleased to meet you. Sadly, I have a problem that I cannot solve. You see, I have long dwelt in these woods at peace with all the creatures. But recently, they have gone mad. Worst of all, I know, the Maenad priestess. When I stopped by the stream to drink, she surprised me, stole my magic bow, then ran into a cave. Warrior, I am a centaur. We are not fit for caves. In that dark, cramped space, we cannot fight well. If you would do me the kindness of retrieving my bow, I would gladly share with you my great store of wisdom and learning. Aino has not come out of the cave in 3 days. No doubt she fears my anger. The only way to get my bow back is to go in there. That cave is no place for a centaur. Aino has not come out of the cave.
Chiron's Grove appears to be overrun. That hurt a bit. Some diseased plumage. Oh, now to face off with more Maenads. Damn you and your poison attacks. Draining throwing knife. Oh, nasty. Hey, what's up? We've made our way past the coastline, and now we're going through the farmlands of Ambrosos, a small village. Actually helping out somebody by getting their bow back from that Maynard that just went running in there. Oh, an enfeebling bow. Ugh. Gotten some new armor while you were out. Yeah, new helmet. It's the same, looks the same, but it's actually stronger. Different harness that apparently increases armor protection, but it's not even there. New greaves. I've up to a couple levels. They destroyed the dude. Yeah. And destroyed the undead princes that were going up against, trying to marshal their forces. Ugh. Ah, move, damn it. Yeah, come here, you. So Megara is safe now. Also fought a Cyclops. Yeah, a boss Cyclops, Polyphemus. I could barely hurt him in melee, so I ended up, ow. I know, you little shit. So I ended up just kiting him with rune mines over and over again. Then he only hit me once, and he, nearly took half my health off in one hit. So I was like, no, well, let's stay out of melee. Yeah. There. I have slain the pussy. And she was definitely one in more than one way. She kept running away from me. And she's also a cat person, so that kind of also... Is that... They do die in rather funny ways, though. Their bodies kind of splay out. It's kind of odd. Come on, I want this spear. It has an enchantment on it. Put that there. I'll combine these. This. Put that there. Nope. There. There. Whoa. Thanks, Mike. Now I've cleared out the cave and, be able to go through the village and get some more quests. So how was dinner? Also kind of curious what you made.
My bow. Splendid. Warrior, you have my gratitude. And as I am noble, I am good to my word. Let me bestow my thanks.
Yeah, I get 2 free attribute points. I'm putting them in dexterity. And it's kind of cool you actually do bump into Chiron, the centaur from... They got a couple of different Greek stories.
It is true. All manner of beasts have gone utterly mad. Even my centaur brothers, who were never civilized, are more savage than ever. Something is calling them, somehow, and they answer. But who or what calls them, I cannot tell. You have much potential, young warrior. Men have poor vision. They only judge by outward signs.
Oh, nice.
Not until your
I don't think
worth
I've ever
is
had
spelled
dates.
out in great acts of heroism will you earn their respect.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had dates before.
Can you guess how old I am, young one?
Also, haven't been on a date
Very
in a
old
long time.
to your eyes. I don't think you'll believe it, but I tutored the young Heracles in the ways of war.
Nice.
Thank you again, young warrior. May fortune smile on your way.
A lot of people haven't had dates or dates. Right? It's been a long time since I've had that, but you know, you gotta find someone that can put up with you. Or at least in my case. Oh, nice statue.
Ah, the olive grove. It is true, a sacred tree, old
True.
and stately, stood there. It lies down the road, but I'd stay away if I were you. The road through the Helicos Pass and on to Delphi is treacherous and horrible. Foul swamps, and deep in the hills, deadly maenads.
I've already run into a shit ton of maenads.
Some say the sacred tree belongs to an ancient dryad, a tree spirit who was a child of Demeter. Others say the tree was once a beautiful woman who spurned the god Apollo's love and fled. In revenge, he turned her into a tree. The olive grove is on a hill. I have watched from here in safety, and for 3 nights the hill was crowned in flame. It is ill-fated. I would keep away. I wouldn't go to that olive grove if I were you. In fact, I wouldn't go near the Helicos Pass at all.
Yeah, but I have to go that way.
Everywhere across Greece, harvests go untended. Country villages are burned and abandoned. Peasants gather in cities for safety. I say the arrow is already in Greece's breast. Do these monsters fear no gods? It's as if they fear nothing. If the monsters were gone tomorrow, how many would still die from starvation? Homeless, families torn apart.
Yeah.
Thinking they had offended the gods, they gathered a great offering to Zeus. 60 sheep and goats and other livestock. The fires were lit. They were ready to begin, and a pack of maenads descended on them, leaving none alive.
They probably wanted some cooked meat.
Yes, I think the arrow has already pierced Greece through the heart.
Maybe yeah, maybe no.
A blacksmith of remarkable skill lives in the hills by Helicos Pass. Some say the god Hephaestus himself taught Termerus his craft. He's friendly, but he keeps to himself. If you can find him, he will sell to you at a fair price. If he likes you. Termerus is gifted. He can make marvelous things. If he didn't live off by himself, he'd make a fortune. Termerus is gifted.
Hello. What's have we here?
I was on my way from Delphi with some goods to trade. I had just set up camp amongst some nearby ruins when I heard the rattle of bone and smelled the scent of death. I looked up and saw skeletons everywhere. They didn't seem too friendly, so I ran. As far as I'm concerned, whoever finds my goods can have them.
Oh.
I lost my possessions, but I kept my life. I would call that a fair trade. I lost my possessions, but
I see you've traveled a long road, stranger. Come, have a look. I might have something to suit your needs.
Let's see, anything in here? That's not too bad. That's even better, except it has less armor. I really don't want to replace my helmet. It's actually a really damn good helmet. Now, any rings that have a better fire enchantment on them? Lightning, bleeding, Brazilian.
Thank you.
Onward to the Helicos Valley. Oh yeah, I've buffed up the rune mines so they're at the base level, so they're doing quite a bit of damage now. Anyway, between 162 to 232. I still gotta buff up my Berserker Rage and add on to my main attack thing. And eventually buff up my skill level. How long is this game? Oh, very long. You have no idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's very long. I don't know if this mod makes the last expansion accessible in normal or epic, because normally you have to go through all 3 difficulties to even get to the final expansion, which is a kind of a very weird design decision. That I don't know why they did it that way. I'm definitely gonna try to 100% it. There's some rogue dungeons that I may or may not be able to get into by the end of it. But that's just because the keys to get them are in there are royal pain in the ass to find. I think only specific story bosses drop them. If not, then you have to curse yourself and fight through just armies of enemies in order to... Whoa! In order to get enough of a special money type in order to buy a fragment of said keys. Which I don't want to do that. I don't want to, because it shreds your resistances with like all these different percentages. It drops them significantly if you do that. And then for killing every monster you kill, then you end up getting more of this particular currency, Electrum. And you gotta have a bunch of it to buy the stuff. Hello, that's a Ravager. It's amazing how your character isn't cold. Must be Greek summer. I've heard that the summers in Greece are actually pretty damn warm. Now their winters can be kind of cold. Freaking Rangers keep Eye of Sauroning me. Whereas that reduces my piercing resistance and my physical resistance. I think they meant for it to look like a cat's eye or something, or hunter's eye, but to me it looks like the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings, even though it's emerald green. Oh, that's not good. You out of the way. Ow, 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 I am burning alive. Here, go that way. Follow me. Ow, ow, ow. I'm cooking myself as I hit him. Ow, damn it. Toasty, toasty, toasty. Oh, I missed a sword back here. But yeah, it's got to be summertime or something. Yeah, I mean, we are wearing a tunic, but we're also not really wearing much else. It's also kind of nice that I don't have to stop the game every once in a while to take a shit. Ask my character or something. Because you know they would have to do that a lot in the actual life. Oh, you bastard. You healed all of them. 2 of you. Oh, no, wait, this isn't. Right? Potentially months or years. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Never fully normal. Kind of wonder if that's part of the reason why there's a cooldown on potions. It's like maybe you can only drink it so much at once and your body actively gets hurt. Or it's painful to be forcibly healed like that. I'm gonna go up there in a minute. I don't think... Just gotta make sure there's nothing chasing me. Sometimes enemies look up and they'll see you on the bridge and come after you. Sometimes.
That is my grove burning on the hill above. The sacred tree is still up there. She may be unharmed, but you'll have to get past the savage brutes to reach her. I only pray that the goddess Demeter has kept safe the sacred tree. I pray that Apollo strike the satyrs down with a rain of arrows. In different times, a traveler would stop in my grove to rest beneath the shade of the great tree. But now, none come near. Those despicable satyrs have burned most of the crop. A foul deed no man would dream of.
Well, if that man was an arsonist. What if he was a man named the Joker? He might burn it down. Just for shits and giggles. Or he just might shoot you and eat the olives instead.
To reach the sacred olive tree, you must climb the hillside and walk through the entire grove. The ancient tree looks out over the sea from the cliffside. Go into the grove if you must, but I cannot promise there is anything left of my crop.
Yeah, these aren't satyrs, they're spiders. Yeah, maybe the satyrs were here at some point. Is this regeneration? It should be okay for now. I don't know how we're not suffocating in here from all the smoke inhalation. What the? Yeah. Oh, he didn't fall all the way down. Damn it. Yeah, hit the thing. Ah, frickin' death spinner. Any good stuff? No? Oh well. Poof! Poof go the spiders. Okay, any more spiders before I get to the end of the grove? No? Good. I'll go pop that shrine and then come back. Because I know what awaits me at the end of the grove. Oh, bone pile. I thought I got this one. Nothing there. Reach in. Did you ask me something? I don't think so. I don't know if I did or not. Although I was thinking of a question. You ever played or heard of a game called Fate? It's an action RPG, kind of like this one. The graphics are more tuned towards, I guess, kids, in some ways. Okay, why did I not get a regeneration buff? No, no spitefulness. Oof, oof, oof. Oh god, that hurt. Yeah, fate. Ow. God, that hurt. Yeah, it's Arachne. It is female. Ow, ow. Damn. There we go. Oy. No wonder that sword hurts so damn much. But yeah, the game's called Fate. It's an older RPG. I think they've recently released a full collection of all the 4 Fate games. Haven't heard of it. Oh yeah, it is a cool game. It's definitely, graphically, I would say it's probably geared more towards younger people. But it is still a fun game. And some of the enchanted item names are absolutely ridiculous. I don't remember some of them, but they get like really long-winded for some reason. There, now we have the sacred olive branch thing. Oh, another outrider buckler. I don't want that one. Already got too much of an agility enchantment on this one. Yeah, I do definitely want to get the collection pack. I've played the original collection, which was a trilogy. Then I've not played the 4th game. Yeah, I used to play the original, published by Game Ago. They do all those kid games, Wizard 101. Oh, it is a good game, nonetheless. That explains the graphics.
The tree is unharmed? Can it be true? Maybe the gods have not abandoned us after all. Demeter, bring you health, and abundance, and long life.
I'm gonna need it after all that smoke inhalation and having to fight Arachne herself. Holy crap! That one skeleton went flying. Did a couple of cartwheels. The exhumed dead. They're a little bit stronger than the awakened dead. Thinking of other things you need to be doing, you'd have to brush your teeth, eat, drink, bathe, clean your clothes, worry about infections. Yeah. That was funny. Flying bones. Hell, one of them went flying up and over into the damn river. That's why I love the ragdolling in this. If it hits something hard enough, it just goes flying. Hell, if something hit me hard enough, I would end up going flying as a ragdoll too. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Dexterity. Or do I want something else? It increases the energy cost of using this, but at the same time, it also increases elemental damage and elemental retaliation. That should be quite handy. How full is my inventory? I kind of wonder if anyone back in town, now that I've been to different spots, will say anything different. I know one of them does. One of the quest givers. Oi! Don't shoot at me, you little shit. Since Ambrosos is not that far away, I could just walk right back.
You found the goods I left? No, I do not want them. Painful memories. They are yours. You found the goods I left?
Greetings.
Oopsie-daisy. Try adding tags: friendly, talkative, chatty. Oh, okay. I think you can only... You don't need your name as a tag, it's pointless. Oh. I didn't know that.
Come again.
You found the olive grove. Good. You found the olive grove.
Don't need gaming either. Oh.
If the monsters were gone tomorrow, how many would...
I can have up to 12. I thought you could only have up to 10. Yeah, then I end up adding a talkative, chatty tag, and then I end up having a low energy stream. Where I hardly talk. Oh, this is gonna suck. Huh, maybe not. Nah, even with when you're lower energy, you're tired, you still yap a lot. Okay, well that's good. I hope it's good. Hope it's good yapping, not the bad yapping. Or hide. Heavy sandal. Good yapping. Okay, good. Oh, here we go. Mud spitters and snappers. Fohenians. I think you pronounce it Fohenian. Fohenian swamp. Phew, it's warm in here. I thought it was supposed to get colder in here. Oh, hello. I'm taking my slippers off, damn you. I thought it was supposed to get colder at this point in the day, not warmer. Or maybe that's not for another hour or two. I don't remember. I just know the temperature is supposed to drop again in this area. Smackity, smackity. Smackity, smooth. Okay, I didn't expect the turtle to do a barrel roll. Fenichthians. These are larger and stronger cousins to the coastal ichthians we saw earlier. I wonder how polluted this swamp is going to be with all these dead corpses, just kind of rotting around. I These swamps are already really dangerous to live in, so add a few, like 20-something dead bodies to it, it'd probably be even worse. I love doing the rune mine on some of these birds. Just because they don't even see the feathers explosion. They just go poof out of existence. Hey, flying spider. Oh, okay. I just thought of that and that's friggin' terrifying. A flying spider. Ugh. I would not want to see a spider flying around on, like, insect wings. Blah, blah, blah. It's already bad when they, like, suddenly... Whoa. Jump. Hello, that's an Orthus. Ooh, cave bats. You're gonna drop some... Didn't drop any bat fangs, you little shits. Hello, Orthus. Ow. Kind of curious. I wonder how popular a playing a Digimon game would be on Twitch. Because I have Digimon, what is it, Cyber Sleuth, I think? Okay, that's a regular Orthus. Is the big one in here? Yeah, Cyber Sleuth. Ooh, Batfang, good. Whoa! I met another streamer that's playing that, yeah. Maybe when I finish one of, I'll finish up one of the games I'm already playing. If I play too many games at one time, I'm end up forgetting what the controls are, and I spend like 20 minutes to a half hour trying to remember. And then I grew up with Digimon. That was a cool show. I think I watched the portions of both season 1 and 2, and maybe even season 3. And then after a while, it no longer aired, I think. And I killed everything out here. And then after that, I hadn't seen it since. I also had a little stuffed Greymon toy. That was cool. Do I still have that? Let me look. No. I don't think I do. I think I may or may not have given that to my sister, because she also really liked it. Oh, crap. That's a Merc Lord. Okay, well, the Merc Lord went down a little bit faster than I thought he would, which is good. Exploding fish. It's a fisherman's dream. He doesn't even have to fillet the fish. He just ends up exploding on its own. Another game series that I definitely will be streaming at some point would be Assassin's Creed. Definitely want to do it from the earliest one to the latest one. Well, except for Unity. I don't want to stream that one. That one sucks. No, I don't like that one. No, no. Me neither. Played through it once, didn't like it. It was Change. I need to change it back. I thought they already tried to change it back with Mirage. New game is going back to the original style? Huh. I thought they already did that with Mirage. Ooh! Ooh, big boar. Big boar. Oh. He's dead already. Huh. Darker and linear. I think I heard something about that, yeah. We'll see if they actually make good on it, though. They might be just saying that to draw players in. And then their version of darker and linear is not what we wanted. God damn it, I'm stuck in the net. Yeah, I kind of like the open world style. Or maybe have it darker, but also a bit more open world. Make it a more serious game, kind of like, or... Oh, fuck. Oh, get away from the battle marker. Where's that elder? Ow. There. Outrider's skull cap. Huh. I would prefer open world myself.
Well, I don't get many visitors. Greetings. How can I help you?
It's a nice little tune. But it only plays when you find this particular blacksmith. Let's see. I cannot wear any of these. Hell, I could barely get into these. It's like the best stuff here that you could find this early on in the game. And he's the only one that sells it at this quality. This early on. Ooh. Let's see. 69 armor and then 20 bleeding resistance. 20%, yeah. Ooh, fire resistance. That actually could be nice. I could use more fire resistance, and I only need to go up one more level. I'm almost halfway to level 14 as is. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll probably end up finding something that has more fire resistance, but yeah. Ooh, some axes, and that's... Alright, I already have an axe that I want to use.
So long!
Once again, to Delphi itself, or Delphi, then I'll be able to get into my caravan stash. Oh dear, oh, there's 3 of them. Ow. Yeah, these Ravagers have a speed enchantment on them. So they hit you even faster, and then they also buff the speed of everyone else. Not good. Especially if you get into a whole pile of enemies, and then they're all hitting you with increased speed. Oh, really? Fine. You won't come this way. Oh. Come back here. Hey, don't you run, you little shite. Oh, damn shamans. Shamans. However you want to pronounce it. Well, not the animal. Well, maybe the animal. I don't know. Kind of pointless hitting the summons when the summoner is still alive. Did not realize how close to death I was there. Huh? 1,000 ribbons. Must have been something from the Eternal Embers thing. Oh, of course it's a Dexterity Intelligence set. Damn it. Elemental resistance, damage... Health, energy, chance to dodge attacks. Not bad. I can't wear it because I am too stupid to wear it. I have muscles and I have dexterity, but I don't have a brain. Trapper's Spear. Except I don't use spears. Spears are hard to use in this game. Or could have just been the, because I tried to use a character with a spear, and then I either couldn't equip the good ones, or I couldn't hit anything fast enough with the ones I had. Or it could have just been the character type I had set up. They definitely were not geared or had any skills set up for spears. Oh yeah, this is an Eternal Embers edition. It's one of those rogue dungeons I was telling you about. For some reason, they don't make it so that you go through via the door. You go through a portal. And the Fissure of Chaos. It's technically an endgame dungeon. But you need 3 of these keys. But once it's open, it stays open for any difficulty. But you also have to get the keys on each difficulty as well. So yeah, for this one, it's the only one available on normal, and you have to go... If you wanted to 100% the game, you gotta go through it 3 different times. So you gotta get the keys 3 different times. Really annoying. Come, hero, look upon the remnant of an ancient past... Oh, jeez, that's going so fast. An age forgotten and full of secrets. Within these walls, ancient and powerful enemies await, but also prizes like none other on this good earth. Use the keys to the remnants of chaos and enter, or forever wonder what treasures you have forsaken. Well, I don't have any keys, so fuck you. Like I said, only specific story bosses actually carry the damn keys in the first place. And I think it's a really rare chance that they even drop them. But this mod might have changed that. I don't know. There's another mod that actually changes so that normal enemies will have a chance to drop the keys, which I like. Hope so. But like I said, it's really rare. If I don't get them on this, then there's a mod that makes it a hell of a lot easier to get the keys. Like I said, it makes normal enemies drop them instead of just bosses. Poof. Yeah, that's like an end game kind of optional dungeon. Slaughter the satyrs. More money. regular health potion, though. Those are starting to drop now? Good. Frosty straight bow. Sanguine short sword. Here. Yeah, it's not as much armor, and I'd be trading out my cold resistance. One quick second. I'm gonna change out my shirt because I was wearing a long sleeve shirt, but now it's too hot in here. So give me just a moment. Freaking warm in here. Where did I put my short sleeve shirts? I'll just buy this one. It's got a hole in it, but I'm not in public, so I don't care. Yeah. Oh, that's much better. Whew. I was starting to roast in that thing. Oh, not this bastard. Ow, 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 ow. He makes it so that you can't use your... Oh, he undid my Rune of Life enchantment. God damn it. Okay, we got that guy out of the way. You motherfucker. He makes it so that your skills all go on a cooldown. And he's got a pillager next to it. Never mind. He had a pillager next to him. Oh, good. The mine got him. Whew, I almost died. Whew. Yeah. I'll go Frostwind. I think that's his name. Of that particular enemy that was hitting me. But yeah, he wipes your buffs, and then he can also make your skills go on a cooldown. And he does it over and over and over again. So half the time you gotta rely on just beating the shit out of him instead of your skills or your spells. There's a couple of other enemies that do that. Or a couple of other boss-like enemies that do it. Oh. Poof. That's a big boar. Ow. Flying spider. You don't know, that would be freaky as hell. You see, potion. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, more spiders. Come hither. They'll blow you up. Oh, hello. Yeah. I think there was another... Ow, oh, itchy. I think there was another room somewhere around here. Or chamber. I don't know. What would you call it in a cave? A chamber? I don't know. I don't know what the term for another portion of a cave would be in a natural cave. 'Cause I don't think room would make much sense. Damn me, spider. Oh boy. 2 boss spiders right next to each other. Can I kite one of you without getting the attention of the other? Oh shit, I got both their attention. Damn it. Oh, great. Speed enchantment, huh? Ow. Run, run, run for my life. Whew. Although sometimes I've seen it where 3 boss spiders spawn in this particular chamber of the cave. Glad the other one didn't. And boss, hero, spider, same thing. I know the game says hero, but technically they are mini bosses of a sort. I don't think I could do much with my inventory. It's not that particular bag. Maybe. Delphi Highlands. Is it Delphi or Delphi? Not sure. I don't speak Greek, so I don't know. Yeah, no speed enchantment for you, you little shits. Ooh, Valor of Achilles. Good. It's one less thing I need to get for the artifact that I want. Uh-oh. Yeah. Didn't realize I got hit with a net and then I panicked. I'm like, I need to heal. I need to heal. Really? God damn it. Freaking nets. A random Maynard just sitting under a lean-to. Or laying under a lean-to. Wonder why she's not hostile. Generation Shrine. Is there anything nearby the shrine that I missed? Nope. How much crap do I have in here? Not that much. I can at least make it to the shop in Delphi. What? Oh, there was another one. She did a cartwheel. Straight bow, straight bow. Don't tell me the traps stayed alive even after the Huntresses died. Wait, this one's not dead. That happens sometimes if an enemy throws out a booby trap or something, and then you kill them before it lands on the ground and deploys, then the trap still stays up even after they die. But if you wait until after the trap's deployed, then the trap dies along with the person that made it. Oh, hello. Express message from the Maenads. They expect me to die. Ah. Oh. Dude, after seeing that clip, or what was it? Something, and then 007, like, what was it called? Goldfinger? Watched one of those clips. But it was the scene where he nearly got his nuts lasered off. And the guy, and he's like, expect me to talk? And the villain's like, no, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. And now it makes me want to play the freaking that game. It's not out yet, but it's apparently a James Bond game coming out at some point. Don't know exactly when, but Oof, another near-death experience for me. Yeah. Short sword. Bunch of enemies that just ran that way. Oh, I know. Ow. Stop hitting me with lightning bullshit, little shits. Ah.
You're not the first to come here, thinking that the god Apollo would protect his own temple from the monsters. Oh, we protect it. Good warriors have fallen, and no meteor, no arrow has come down from the heavens to strike our enemies. The temple still stands unmolested, and I will see to it that it stays that way. Last night was the worst. So many of them came. We sent the refugees up to the temple courtyard and prayed to Athena we would not fall back that far. But we held out.
Oh, that's good.
We are besieged by this monster plague, but still we stand firm. We are besieged by this monster plague.
The tents you see on our roads, the travelers standing around, they are all refugees. They are all people who came here and could not leave because of the monster scourge. Do you know about the Oracle? It is said that when she delivers a prophecy, she speaks not with her own voice, but with the voice of the god Apollo himself.
Oh.
It is safe here, for now. But every day that passes is a darker day for Greece. The Delphic Oracle is the most famous. Philosophers and generals seek counsel here, and the Oracle never errs. The Oracle belongs to the Temple of Apollo here in Delphi. Apollo, god of the arts and prophecy, meteors and medicine, god of harmony and reason, brother of the archer goddess Artemis. If you are going to the Oracle, you will find her inside the great temple along this road. Good luck. If you are going to the Oracle...
Speak through me, O Muse, and tell of the war with Troy. The war began with gods, but ended among mortal men, when the goddess Eris threw a golden apple to the gods, to the fairest written on its side. Athena, Hera, Aphrodite, the three great goddesses, could not agree to whom the thing belonged. Athena wise and warlike, Hera regal queen, and Aphrodite, whose domain is love. They sought a mortal man, a royal prince of Troy named Paris, to resolve their fight. Hera offered kingdoms. Athena offered skill in war and bravery. But Aphrodite offered Paris the most beautiful woman in the world, and he chose her. Alas, this woman was the wife of great King Agamemnon, and when Paris claimed fair Helen, the house of Troy brought on the wrath of all the Greeks. They sailed in a war to claim the stolen bride, and many men fell in that bitter feud, fought for the folly of the vain, proud gods.
I thought that she was, not Agamemnon's wife, but, what was his brother's name? The one that was the king of Sparta. Ah, damn it. I used to know. Agamemnon. I can't remember now. It's like on the edge of my brain, but I can't remember. I thought it was his wife, and that he asked his brother Agamemnon to go to war with him with Troy.
The greatest mortal warrior ever to live was born and died to fight that war. For he was named Achilles, Thetis' son, whose wedding Eris was not invited to. He led the Greeks to victory, but died himself in glorious battle.
Yeah, he took an arrow to his heel. Hence why it's called the Achilles heel.
The greatest mortal warrior ever to...
When the first satyrs attacked Delphi, my husband was quick to take
now I
sword against
remember.
the beasts. He and a few others fought bravely, but were soon outnumbered. Stranger, I've seen him in my dreams. He told me he cannot cross the river Styx to Hades until his death is avenged. And he said his killer was part boar and part man. He said the beast hides underground, somewhere around Parnassus.
Yeah, now I remember the dude's name. It was King Menelaus. He was the king of Sparta at the time. One of Agamemnon's younger brothers. And Agamemnon was the king of a different region. I'm not sure if it was Athens or not. It might have been No, not Athens, I don't think. I think that was one of the youngest brother who didn't go to war because I think they had him stay behind to guard the northern border from raiders or something. But yeah, Agamemnon, basically, I thought, Helen was Menelaus' wife. And then he asked Agamemnon to fight with him. And then they brought a whole crap load of Greeks from all over the place to fight with him to get back his stolen wife.
My husband's shade walks the shores of the river Styx. He finds no rest. Oh, stranger, these are hard, hard times.
Let me see. How much crap do I have in my... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll go up here first and sell all my shit. And we have another city portal. Yeah, sealed by a quest. That's actually a quest that you don't actually see or receive. It's actually something that drops... Normally it drops on legendary difficulty, but you don't need what's in here to do the other stuff. It's just hints to find specific things in the entire game in order to get into a secret dungeon. But there's just some clues, but I already know the locations of all of it, so yeah, I wouldn't actually need to.
Sorry, only actors backstage.
No.
Sorry, only actors backstage.
Damn it. Why can't I just break the door down? I have an axe. Oh, and this is the merchant I love to go up to and sell shit to, even though I'm not a mage, because he's got like this asshole-ish vibe, and it seems like it pisses him off every time you show up here.
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here?
Yeah, sure. only to piss you off. That's the best part about shopping here. I annoy the hell out of you.
Bye.
Oh wait, I need potions.
Yes?
Ah, this is where you get the bigger potions. 400 a potion. Oof. It's 600 for an energy potion. Ugh. Yeah, we'll get 40 of those and sell these off. There we go. Good God, 143 freaking potions in my inventory. Yeah, lesser health potions are not that good at this point. It's usually good to upgrade your potions when you can. I particularly like doing it when they're available in the shop, just so that I don't have to rely on loot drops to get a bunch of potions at once. Yeah, they're definitely worth it. They heal for more than what the previous type of potion does.
Okay, bye.
Oh, we'll be seeing each other again. Like I said, I love annoying the hell out of that guy.
Ah, another traveler with goods to store.
Move all these in here. That way I don't have to move all the other crap around. Because I like to have my potions here in the bottom two corners. I always put them there. Let me see. Ooh, Bat Fang. Golden Fleece. Artemis's Bowstring. Hermes Sandal. What else? Oh, Hecate's Crescent. Nice. Archimedes Mirror. Oh, I already have a full Thunderbolt. Venom Sac. Anything else? Don't think so. Oh wait, Valor of Achilles. Doi. Oh, I only need one more Bat Fang, and then I need 3 more Venom Sacs. Then I can make one of my favorite, what is this? Where is it? The Shroud of Eternal Night. I like it because it increases your attack speed, increases your vitality resistance. That's particularly why I like it. It's a damn good early game artifact. I'm sure there's others that are slightly better for other things, but yeah, this one is particularly good if you want to be resilient to vitality damage. Which you need for one of the main boss fights, just because one of his attacks is vitality based and it hurts like a motherfucker. And on top of it, it heals him.
Live long, O traveler.
But if you have resistance, then it doesn't heal him as much because you're not getting hurt as much from it. So yeah, good late game kind of preparation.
Seeker, we thank you for your sacred offering. Enter and present yourself to the great oracle.
Ooh, 2% physical and elemental resistances. Nice. Yeah, so now I have a permanent resistance added on to both fire, ice, lightning, and physical. But that's kind of funny the way she worded that. Present myself to the oracle. So, okay, I haven't bathed in a while. I probably stink. But, if she wants me to present myself to her, then okay. Okay, here, let me just, turn around here. I am presenting myself. What does this ass get? What kind of prophecy will you give for this ass? Oh, I'm terrible. Why are you glitching through the bench?
Welcome, Seeker. You have come for a prophecy. Since Leonidas sent you, and you are a worthy supplicant, I shall channel Apollo's prophecy if he wills it. Wait. Wait. I, the Oracle of Great Apollo, am having a vision. The Ancient Ones emerge and run in chaos's full eruption. An evil band in every land, delighting in destruction. What seems shapeless, formless, and faceless, their Great One is releasing. So to enslave both god and knave, their sorrows thus increasing. Who is man to stay the hand of those the gods can't better? And a hero yet takes the bet to break the evil's fetter. 3 lights of hope to help you cope. 1 south in sand and wonder. 1 to the east, defeat the beast and tear their plan asunder. The final light will mark the fight, where you must face your fear. A door ajar, you travel far, and yet you find it near. You, warrior, are not what you seem. You came here to discover the source of these monsters. Nearby in the foothills of Parnassus lie the Parnassus Caves. Travel through these caves, and on the far side, you shall find your answer.
Oh. The Oracle delivered not just a prophecy, but a clue. To discover the source of the monsters, you must travel through the Parnassus Caves, which are not far from Delphi. Oh, so now we're in Chapter 4. The Oracle revealed that the source of the monsters could be learned by traveling through the Parnassus Caves near Delphi. What could lie beyond? Oh.
I have given my prophecy. Now seek the cave in the Parnassus foothills, through which your destiny lies.
Okay.
Apollo guide you, Seeker.
Let's see, I've cleared out my inventory. There's not another respawn fountain until we get into the Parnassus Caves, so yeah, that's not that far away. I'll go there, and then that'll probably be the end, just because I don't want to overload the game with too many dead bodies. Oh boy, giant orb weavers. Yuck, I'm stuck in a web. Ah. Oh, Orb brood mother. Oh, that's why they're so big. Yeah. Ooh. I think I just found a damn good weapon. Ooh, a nice shield, too. Oh, pardon me. Let's see. Pierce resistance, piercing damage, piercing retaliation, energy regeneration. Pierce resistance, lose some bleeding resistance, and some vitality resistance. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is that, strength? God damn it. I am holding onto this shield, though. Yeah, I'll have to wait to equip it. See, this is why I do not like having things that buff my different stats. But I think I've already explained that. See, Deathweaver's leg tip. Lightning damage, poison damage, chance. Now here's the real good part about it, is that this weapon always gets a small chance of doing an ungodly amount of poison damage. That's 5% chance of nearly 300% poison damage. It's just basically you poke somebody with it and they just fall over dead. It's not... I mean, it's supposedly not as potent as the axe, but it is. You just have to wait for it to actually work on its magic on an enemy. And it hits faster than the axe. It'd be. Yeah, faster weapon speed or attack speed. Yep. Which is a good thing. Half the time that means you just hit people faster. You might miss more often, depending on the enemy. Some enemies you just need to have like really high dexterity to hit them. Or, you know, not get hit by a certain spells or skills that cause your character to miss actively. Like those fish shaman guys, they fire a water bolt spell at you, and if you get hit with it, you get disoriented basically. You have like this little swirly thing above your head, and it makes it so you miss your attacks consistently until it goes away. Really sucks. I kind of wanted to go with the whole, you know, axe thing just because, you know, of the Norse skill tree. Yeah. Wanted to play the part, you know, axe-wielding warrior. I suppose they do wield swords too. First by shrine. I don't remember what that does. Hello, spiders. Yeah. Probably should warn any, but well, I guess we're going to be stopping once again to the caves. But I should warn them that anyone who's an arachnophobe would not want to see the caves of Parnassus, because that is spider country. There are a living shit ton of arachnos inside that cave. Actually, it's a series of caves. It's one big interconnected system. Oops. Enfeebling Hasta. Hasta la vista. With an enfeebling Hasta, it'd say Hasta la vista to your attack speed. Yeah, the Parnassus Caves. Although we are going on 2 hours and 40 minutes. Plus, like I said, I don't want to overstrain the game by having too many corpses, because we've gone from all the way from Megara to here. So it is a good stopping point. That was fun. And I'll definitely have to update the tags next time. Yeah, I thought that you'd want to use, that'd be kind of like YouTube, where you use your own name or what category of thing that you're doing. I guess on Twitch it's a little different. Excuse me. Oh, Ugh, overly warm, so now I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, tomorrow's stream, that'll be episode 6 free play of Lego Star Wars, because that episode takes an extra amount of time. So it means I could do that on Sunday and not have to worry about the time involved into it. And after that, I don't know. It depends on whether I get out on time on Monday or not. I'm going to assume that next week I still have a bunch of 10-hour shifts. And that next week also might have a Saturday as well, but I'm not sure. So we'll have to see. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time when we play some Lego Star Wars and finish up the free play run, which means we can get into some of the other smaller things, which should be a lot faster. Yeah, so bye!